my whole room like drop. Fuck that door like
What's up? What's good? Welcome to the Locked In Podcast. Your host, Albert Houston. We're back again, episode 5, with the same people, Dom, Marco. Dom's been you've been a lot more involved. As y'all can see, we got the 3 mic stands, new mic stands.
Sir.
That kind of got me low-key a little geeked. I like it. It's like, I think it's better visually.
Yeah.
As well. Speaking of visually, remember that dude, the bro came in? I gotta tell you, I didn't tell him.
What?
That white boy, that cool ass white boy who commented.
Oh yeah.
When we smoking. So we got like, I don't know if you've seen like the comment on the last video, but it was like this. It was like this dude. He gave like probably like a paragraph of a comment. Long story short, saying like he enjoyed it, but he said that
He gave some good pointers.
Yeah, he's like, I just wish you guys just added something visually, like when you talk about like products and stuff like that. Oh, I don't think yours is.
I don't know. Yeah, now I can hear better.
Okay, yeah, you're up more now. But then I ended up like running to like, I'm working at the store, like what, it was kind of busy, and then like this kid comes up to me. I forgot what he says at first, but he's talking about the podcast, and he starts telling me the same thing, like about the visual, whatever. And I'm like, bro, you commented? And he's like, yeah, man, that's me, bro. Like, that was me. But he ended up being like real cool. That's the same kid that sold the other homie like the Aleeks. No, that's not him. I'm tripping.
No, it's definitely not him.
Okay, yeah, I'm tweaking. But this kid like also
the guy selling the Aleeks was kind of tweaking.
Was he?
I mean, we all thought he was kind of tweaking.
I didn't talk to him.
We were just seeing, we were watching it.
Can we define tweaking?
He was like very upset.
Oh.
He was high. He was in his feelings because like, I shouldn't say he was high, but he was like, his
Oh,
emotions
I
were
know
running high.
who he is now.
His emotions were running high.
I feel like I
mean, but he got his mission accomplished, I guess.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
sold the thing.
Yeah.
What were we gonna say?
I feel like I feel like I may have been there at the time when he sold it to him.
No, that just happened like
Saturday or Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you were
I walked in
there?
for a minute. Yeah, I walked in for a minute.
Oh, you did walk in for a minute, huh?
I think he was there when the transaction was like getting talked about.
Because I feel like I remember
Yeah,
like
we were talking
I
about
saw somebody like at the counter just trying to like with jewelry, and you guys don't have very much jewelry right now.
Oh man, maybe you're talking about a different situation. This guy came in like hella late.
Oh no,
And
I
like
wasn't there.
all day went to the restaurant, and I thought this nigga was gonna be back in time. And so the dude came, and he was like waiting for all day, and all day was like, yeah, tell him to come back tomorrow. And so I'm telling the dude like, yo, you gotta come back tomorrow. He's like, bro, I drove all the way up here. Like, he was going in for a little bit.
From
and
where?
I was like, I don't even know. It's probably like a 15-minute drive, but
Bro,
I don't know. Like, no, YO said he lived in Mesa, huh?
No, I don't think I think it's like mad far, like Goodyear or something.
He said something, I don't know, but I was like, hey, my bad, bro. I mean, I'll call him. I called him for him. I did the most.
You did
I
the
was
most.
like-
You showed him
and I was
love,
like,
actually.
Yeah.
You got him to sell.
Yeah, but he was kind of tweaking. He shouldn't have said all that extra shit. He
So-
didn't have to say all that extra shit.
So this dude came from somewhere far, most likely, to the most crowded mall in Arizona on a Saturday before Christmas to sell your friend an Aleeks bracelet, right?
Yeah,
And he wanted $250 for it, but he only got $200.
yeah.
Was the bracelet in good condition?
It was a brand new bracelet, but it was the aluminum one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
So
that's
no one's trying to pay $250 for that.
whatever.
Yeah, that mic stand's kind of like,
Yeah, bro. I just
it's kind of crazy. This is actually like, I was thinking like they could probably hear like when you
Yeah,
kinda
for sure.
string the things. Fuck it. But we're chopping it up, and we want to give y'all basically a 2020 rundown of like just what we think kind of had like the most impact, or like I don't want to say like the best album or the best shoe, just like 2020 like shoe of the year. We broke down categories and different stuff, so we haven't talked about it with each other yet in detail. Me and Dom a little bit, but not with Marco.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go through and we're gonna give out what we feel like is the what we feel like. How do I put it?
I guess it would just be like opinions.
It's just opinions.
Yeah, it's like what we felt like was the fly shit this year. What we felt was.
So we're all three gonna have separate opinions.
Yeah, for sure. I think so.
Because I don't agree with some of that shit.
Okay. All right, bet we'll run it. We'll go with the first one then. Best brand, or not best brand. The brand of 2020. I say Dior, hands down.
Brand of 2020,
Yeah.
definitely like Louis Vuitton or Dior.
Why?
Why Louis Vuitton?
Yeah.
Did Virgil come this year?
I guess that was
2019.
2019.
Well, I think he's just like the creative director of men's.
For sure, but that was a big thing. Like,
Yeah.
if we're talking
I
2019,
mean, it's still kind of going on.
Yeah.
And
it is
people are
going
still
on.
looking at anything he does. Anything he does that's like Louis Vuitton. Anything Virgil does, everyone's looking at like, oh shit. Like,
Yeah,
so that's why I say
it is.
that. I mean, but there's other brands I think are dope. That
But
aren't
what
even-
was the 2020 to you? LV?
2020 brand, bro? Honestly,
I'm gonna say Dior.
wait, what are we
yeah.
basing this off of? Like,
I'm basing it
popularity?
off of
Popularity, yeah, probably.
Like, yeah, popularity,
Popularity?
impact, just kind of like
Popularity would probably be like, corny as it sounds, Off-White or Louis Vuitton or Dior. Yeah, but I mean,
But you're leaning
Yes,
more
ma'am.
towards the Virgil shit.
yeah, the Dior Virgil, yeah, I guess.
But I think it was rude.
Rude?
Yeah.
I can
True,
I can feel that actually, because that's like, I don't know. A lot of people come in the store like and they go straight to the rude.
But then you go straight to the Off-White too.
Yeah, they do.
Right.
They do.
Like sometimes I gotta put people on rude.
But bro, if we
You don't
had
have to put anyone on
Dior,
Off-White. Like they already know. Like people's moms come in talking about Off-White.
Bro,
yeah, because
Grandmas come in.
do people know like where you guys work?
What do you mean? Like
I've said it before, but
people on here.
probably say it.
Yeah, like, well, they work at like a boutique in a like a high end store in Scottsdale, and it sells like Off-White, Heron Preston,
A lot of
Cold
luxury
Wall.
bands.
It's like more luxury, but it's like high end streetwear stuff. So they for the most part see like what we're talking about on a daily basis, like what consumers are coming in to get, what's like popping for the most part. So
Yeah. Thank you for explaining that for the camera though.
explaining
honestly.
your job.
Yeah, basically.
And they like, and yeah, we're constantly evolving like the look and whatnot.
And I think that
But
but we do get to see like what the consumer comes in and gets and what's like on
what
their
they ask
mind,
for and shit.
what they ask for, what kind of like people are getting into fashion. So that's where me and Marco work at. Long story short, if you didn't know that. So you say basically Virgil. I say Dior.
Best brand.
You say Rude.
I mean, best
That's crazy. We
brand,
didn't.
sure. I'm not saying like that's the best brand.
Not
That's
best brand,
my
just
best
brand of 2020.
Well, yeah, that's what. No, we were talking about this. We're gonna say like what you think is for the entire,
Yeah, like,
entirety,
your
and then what
opinion.
your favorite is. Not like what really is. This is obviously opinionated for both sides, but like, I mean, I don't really think. Like I would admit, I don't think Off-White or Louis Vuitton, in my opinion, is that fly. But I would agree that they're obviously fucking huge.
Yeah, I think their stuff is dope and all, but.
So
I
what's
think
your
it's the best
what's your brand for 2020?
brand. My brand for 2020?
Like your favorite one that was just like they did their thing this year.
That's what I'm saying. Like I would say Peter Doe. I don't have any of the pieces yet. I'm gonna get a piece. Those shoes for sure. But Peter Doe, or even on some, it might seem kind of hype-ish, but like Murder Bravado. Like I actually like.
Oh,
that stuff.
yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
Bro.
good one.
That stuff is actually hella cool.
Yeah, I forgot about. That's what I was gonna say. Like,
I
we were
was gonna-
talking about. We were talking kind of about like the weekend's best friend, and how like his name is
Oh, I said-
Lamar
I was going to say Chase.
Chase. But yeah, he's like the guy behind the creative direction of like the whole XO shit.
Mhm.
And he fucked with Murder Bravado too. Plus, our friend Christian showed me Murder Bravado like 4 or 5 years ago too.
Yeah.
And then they just did a collab. The Weekend XO like did a collab with Murder Bravado for like an after hours thing.
Yeah, I like his stuff. His stuff is cool. That's
Yeah.
like a brand, but it's like more low key. But if you're talking about like popularity, probably Dior.
Okay, so okay.
Yeah, probably Dior. Like even over Off-White. But like Off-White is just probably not Off-White, Louis Vuitton.
Mm-hmm.
Because people like want to feel different, so they just fuck with Dior.
Bro, you know what? Like I was thinking about a few months ago was, I remember, like I got into fashion like.
Can I have another one?
Yeah.
I got into like I started getting into fashion like around 2014, but like I mean my knowledge was pretty like limited at the time. But I just remember obviously knowing like Gucci, Prada, and Louis Vuitton. And I was thinking back then, like, in my opinion, how whack it was.
Oh, like it was just like too outlandish to you?
I thought, well, that too, but I just thought it was like the at the time, like the flyest shit. I think that Gucci, or that I saw a lot in 2014 was like the belts, and then just like the damier type shit that Louis Vuitton was putting out. I don't know. I just feel like like the houses have like revamped or something, or maybe it's just because like
they always get like a different designer, but like
yeah,
that
creative
changes like
director.
the wave.
Yeah,
Like,
But go ahead, keep going.
but I feel like they've been riding the kind of like the same, or they've been riding the same wave, but like I forget who the designer was that brought all like the clogs and shit and like the loafers with the fur and shit into them.
Oh yeah,
Like ever since they
was it
made
Alessandro
those-
Michele or was it somebody else?
I don't remember exactly. I'll look it up, but that dude,
We gotta get Esteban in here, bro.
huh,
We have a friend that like,
knows all like the designers.
bro, he knows like everybody who was the head of each house, like at what year before.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can't remember
I
exactly.
can't remember
each
that
one.
either, but he can, bro. It's
Khaled's
fucking-
good at that too.
Yeah,
huh?
Khaled knows all that shit.
But we should get him,
Khaled be-
we get him
Khaled
both
knows
in here.
everything about everything.
I need to get him on here too. Like he needs to bring the expensive
Yeah, he
wines
just hit
and
me.
shit.
He just hit me trying
Did
to
he?
get on here because he did his latest drop. This is his piece right here.
That's actually pretty
Sh-
fire.
Shout out
shameless
to
plug,
boy.
but this is like Japanese. I don't want to give it sauce.
That's
This is
fire.
Like he sources from Japan.
Oh, that's fire. I thought when
But,
I
like,
first
the
saw
way-
it, it was like I thought like it was like mass produced. Like I literally
Really?
thought it was like a legit piece.
Yeah, like he
Not
did
saying
like
he's not
he
legit.
did produce it like at a factory and whatnot,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like he sourced it himself.
That's
Funded
so cool.
himself. Like he has a bread to do so.
That's fire.
But it's
Shit
dope.
is so soft though. No, hold
Should
on.
be dancing,
Really.
bro. In the wind, like this should be like.
Those are the
I'm
ones that
telling
show your nips, huh?
That's what I was gonna say, my nigga. Like
I
if
mean-
you 200 pounds
But
over,
facts.
like
Yeah, if you're a little heavier, yeah.
it's gonna show the nips. Like you gotta kind of have a Marco bar. I don't know. I'm gonna try one on though.
It's a
Bro,
piece.
that's gonna
Yeah,
show
I'm telling you, it's
everything.
honestly worth it, bro. Like the price, he's taxing, but like you gotta, if you think about like why he's taxing,
No, it makes sense.
it makes sense.
The
Like,
nigga broke down. Like he's not. He can't even reuse some of the fabrics for like more pieces
yeah,
because
exactly,
like
'cause
they're
it's so
out.
limited. Like
Yeah. No, that nigga's snapping. Like he's on some different shit. That's why I brought bro up. But let's jump into the second one.
Well, wait. Let's recap.
wait.
So for you say like personally, it's like Murder Bravado and like low key people that you fuck with.
like
But
Peter Doe, Murder Bravado, because I feel like Murder Bravado, like he's obviously been training for a minute. He's gonna have his time, but
Mhm.
Peter Doe, like he just got like a nomination, or he just won like a Louis Vuitton
Mhm.
LVMH award or something.
Oh, he won
like
it?
that. Yeah, I think that was like it was a while ago maybe, but I've been seeing a lot more like people talk about him this year, so I'm thinking like maybe he's gonna have this. And then like a lot of the styles that are like designers are making right now, it's kind of like
from him.
not from him, but it's aiming towards like what stuff he's making. if
Oh.
that makes
Can I say,
sense.
bro, the podcast is so much better with 3 people. I feel like
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
so much easier, bro. It's so much better.
Yeah,
God
definitely.
damn.
But
We
I-
gotta set a
okay.
timer.
That should be leveling it out.
Yeah.
So you then you agree with the Dior thing though? Like what's probably the most popping in 2020?
Yeah, definitely Dior. And I actually fuck with Dior more than Louis Vuitton.
I fuck with them more too now.
Like
But-
the artist collaborations that he does, like an
Yeah.
artist every time. Like the finger painting artist, the African
Mhm.
one. Have you seen that shit?
Yeah, I did. That was fire.
That shit was crazy.
And then you agree with Dior too.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
have
what I
one?
say overall. And then like, just I don't know. I'm just gonna say Dior. I think Dior just deserves it, honestly.
And for you too, you think it's like the most fire too for like in general, like the brand.
I don't know if it's like the most fire. And in my head, I had to like really think about like what is my favorite brand of 2020. But I think that they just deserve it hands down. Like I like what they do, and because if you ask me like what's your favorite, I'm so like I'm like I gotta look at everything again. Like,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
nigga, like, and that shit is annoying. But Dior deserves it for sure for me. And then you,
I just
Rude?
I think
Rude?
Rude. Yeah, Rude. I like Rude
I-
the most. I think that they
I can't
like,
argue that.
Yeah, I think that he had like the biggest last like 2 years, and I just think like the
The impact from 2K, like he's on 2K.
mm,
All the athletes fuck with it.
Yeah,
All
he has the best placement, the best.
mm, people just fuck with them. It's like it's just easy to like I've noticed like a lot of stylists that I
very
follow.
American.
They put like everybody in like Rude for the most part, so I just think it's his time right now.
yeah, and it's
Yeah.
easy to fuck with. Like the pieces are easy.
Yeah,
to,
anybody could fuck with it. It's not like some like shit that like not everybody's gonna like. Like
yeah,
like I mentioned Alessandro Michele, like that's like when I think of him, I think of like Jared Leto and like Lana and like very flowy and floral, and not everybody can fuck with that. But with like Jerry Lorenzo and Ruigi, it's like it's super like essential, or it's super easy for anybody to wear.
Yeah, I agree. Designer 2020. Designer of 2020. Now that you said Murder Bravado, like I could see him up there.
It's designer 2020. Damn.
Actually, I know that should be. I think he'd be.
Bro,
more
it's
like,
hella. You gotta think about how many designers. I mean, like,
that wasn't my first answer. My first answer, and I might have to go back to it. Bless you.
I like
Matthew
him.
Williams.
He's cool. Actually, he makes some cool shit. I see why you say he makes shit for like us. I guess like he makes cool shit.
Who?
Murder Bravado.
Oh yeah. It's just him though, right?
His
I
dad
don't
was
know.
making some of his stuff too. That's how we started.
Okay, so it's just like, but at this
But
point,
I
it's just
really,
him,
I
right?
really don't know exactly.
I feel like I remember
I
him
can
like
probably
4
figure it
years
out.
ago as like custom pieces by himself, and it was never like a
Yeah, it
large
was like
amount.
him and his dad. I
Oh, that's
think
so crazy.
that's dope.
I remember a story like he actually pulled up to Japan while I was out there. I didn't pull up on him, but like my best friend pulled up on him, and it was just him, bro. It was just him, like, and he had a pop up at a Barney's out there, and he did his own little pop up. So
That's
it was
fire.
just like he had like, I don't know, 10 or 12 jeans, and he was like following niggas back, like he followed the homie back, and that's when he was just starting out and shit. But
like when you look at it, that time period, because I remember that exact time period. When
oh, you
look at
remember?
it,
Yeah.
yeah, like, because I remember I was actually DMing this nigga. He was DMing back. Like, you think that like they're so much bigger than.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because you're like, damn, he's actually doing shit that like I'm trying to do right now.
And they low key are, but they don't feel it yet. They don't. Even know.
They don't probably even know. They probably don't feel it. That's a good thing though.
Yeah. So I say, if I had to go, I would say Matthew Williams for 2020. Like he went over to Givenchy.
You know my twin gonna kill it.
He said that in a video with like Playboy Cardi. We have to
What?
post that. He was like, "What'd he say?"
He said, "You know my twin." I don't know what that.
He was
nigga
like,
said.
I think he was bumping the. This is Matthew Williams. He was bumping like fucking Playboy
my twin
Cardi's
gonna
new
drop
shit.
a classic.
Yeah, that's what it was. And then he was like recording himself, and then there was like the fucking Eiffel Tower in the back, and he's like, "You know, my twins are gonna
Why he
deliver
said
a classic." And then he was like,
Bro, you know what I just found out about him through like a interview with Luca? I didn't know that like he was at I think he was at Pyrex. I think
"Oh yeah, they all came up under the same umbrella."
yeah, like Matthew Williams was like low key with like that whole like circle where it's like
Virgil.
Virgil, Jerry, I think even Jerry.
Don
Oh no,
C.
I don't know. I don't think Jerry was. I think Jerry was like maybe. But yeah, they were like and what's even crazier is like Kanye like kind of established a relationship with them like very early on too. Which
Yeah,
is
that's what
also-
they call it. They call it the Kanye umbrella.
Oh yeah, I didn't know that.
Heron Preston, Virgil.
Yeah, well, I thought
Oh.
Heron Preston was like best friends with Virgil anyway.
I think they are, honestly.
And then there's like another dude too. You guys used to carry the brand. It's like Marcel or
Marcelo?
no, it's like a Italian brand, but it's under that same like company that owns Off-White and
Oh yeah, Marcelo.
yeah,
He was like the one of the founders of New Guard Group.
Mm.
So technically funded Off-White
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
and
it,
Palm
right?
Angels
Yeah, there we go. Okay,
and
that's
all
right.
that. But I think they sold that company though to Farfetch
Mm,
like a while, like actually beginning in 2020 or 2019, something like that.
hmm.
I think it was Farfetch.
I didn't hear y'all designers yet.
Oh, I say
Oh,
Matthew
yeah.
Williams.
My best designer of the year,
Yeah. Or just who did
Bro.
they shit this year?
or
just
who
did-
has the most? All
deserves it?
right, so we're just talking about popular. Who had the most impact?
Oh, you know what, man?
Again, probably either
Virgil?
It's hard to
Virgil
say.
or- it's like Virgil or Kim Jones, but I would say probably Kim Jones
Oh,
because
Kim Jones.
he's like introducing. I feel like there's a lot of designers that are working for Dior right now that are like have their own brands that are pretty dope. People probably don't know about, but I see stuff in the Dior collection. I'm just like, oh, this reminds me of this brand or that brand. Like Ambush is working with Dior right now, or not Ambush, but Yoon from Ambush was. All the artists that he's using.
Just all the jewelry, though, right?
Yeah, like all the artists that he's using. He even used Matthew Williams
Mm.
stuff for Dior. So like I would say he's like the designer of
Yeah,
the century.
I
or the
agree.
year.
I mean, I I just like it's crazy because like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, or whatever, when I started to follow Eleaks, I just like love that like
Tech wear?
Yeah, like the I don't know how to exactly explain it, but yeah, like tech or like the exact word is like But yeah, I fucking love
Kind of like
Some
yeah,
Matrix looking
industrial
shit.
or
Oh,
some
okay.
Matrix shit.
yeah. I just fucked with that. Like
He made
super
it
heavy.
more. He made it more cool.
Yeah, like
because I always fuck with tech wear, but he made it more like wearable, I guess.
yeah. So that's why like I fucked with, and then I thought Givenchy was like kind of like done, and now like the first line that he did with them I think is pretty fire.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that collection is fire. It's way more heat than the Louis Vuitton.
You getting the hat
collection.
with the horns? I'm not
I
saying.
don't know.
it's
I'm gonna
horns,
get
but-
something from the collection. I just don't know what.
Bro, I love
The hat with the horns is
I'm
kind
gonna
of
get
hard.
something the bucket.
Not. I think just the regular like
That reminds me of that.
Rider Studios.
Yeah, Rider Studios.
Bro, I bought something from
That's
this
what I'm
nigga.
saying. Is that like if someone does that, for example, like Matthew Williams, like he saw that. I don't give a fuck.
No, of course he saw it.
I don't give a fuck. Like if he thought
I
that
saw
himself, we saw it.
Yeah.
Someone else saw it and they told him.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, what do you
is there like a law? Like there has to be some type of fashion law against that, or like there has to be some type of.
if you patent it, I guess. Like how Chrome Hearts patented like the cross and stuff.
But say for instance, I'm posting something on my Instagram and I'm an artist. I don't have time to patent
think
shit
you're
all the time.
fucked.
It takes years.
I think you're fucked.
Yeah, I would think
Like,
you're kinda
it shouldn't
fucked, too.
matter.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't morally. Wait, you're fucked.
That's what I'm saying. The monograms.
Well, think of it like this.
Right.
Think of like fast fashion, like you're saying, what's the most popular one? Fashion Nova.
Yeah, I would say so.
Because these.
Because they just like low key like see something on like somebody famous and it's like, bro, so quick at how fast they are. At,
Like that
doing
shit's
it.
on there tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's on there
Yesterday.
And I
yeah.
like that. I like that.
Yeah.
That's so-
I hate that shit. It's
I
like
know.
nigga, it's like so robotic and it like takes away from the process and the art of it. But like when you think about like for example like the Rider Studio shit, right? You don't want to say Matthew Williams is a thief or like unoriginal, but to run a big brand, shit takes a lot, and you want to make sure that sells, and you see that that's trending.
But
Somehow you see people putting shit on hats as trending, and you don't know it's come from this guy.
But
specific
I
guy.
will say this though, I did watch a whole YouTube video about this collection that Matthew Williams dropped, the Givenchy, from the archive dude.
Yeah, I watched that too, and it was talking about like he was talking
Yeah.
about, and I read the book too.
He took-
like
he
the
took
actual
references. From the old Givenchy designer.
But
Like,
did
but
he?
Alexander
horns.
McQueen.
They always do that
I
shit.
think it was Alexander McQueen, right?
Yeah, I think so.
But-
And like he was talking about like the horns and shit. I'm like, yeah, he's taking like a little bit of inspiration from it, but nigga, that's the same exact design as.
Well, Virgil did that with Louis V too. They did like he like revamped like an old hat from like the '90s or something. It was like a dad hat, and he brought it back. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
a LV silhouette, but I just don't think we know what's going on behind the scenes. So it's like
Yeah,
maybe
you can't
maybe
really
he
just-
asked, but did the artist come out and say like, "Yo, he's took my shit"?
He didn't
maybe
say
the
it, but he reposted like things.
Oh, that was like
Yeah.
okay. Then it is sus, but it's
like let's just be real. Like we seen this. I mean, maybe not everyone knows about. Like he's probably so high up that he's not even looking at people that are like.
But
But
that was a
the
big
thing that
hat.
people
That
don't know-
was a popular hat, I would say.
That's what I'm saying. But people don't know like a lot of designers. It's not like this one dude's in the studio just sketching shit and he gives it
No.
to someone. Like some people work that way, but not most people. They have like a design team.
yeah, for
And they have
sure.
other people that have ideas and shit. So it's like someone probably on his design team had an idea like, hey yo,
Well, that
he
looks
just
good.
ran with it. And he's like, yeah, that shit's fire. And he's like, let's do this, that, and the other. And then they ran with it. And he probably doesn't even know.
That is probably like, it's very possible that happened.
But the people that do that shit, they're corny as fuck. They're just trying to keep their job. They ran out of ideas.
Bro.
On
Imagine
some
like
real shit. I know people send my shit to people, bro.
Bro, imagine
A
just
fact.
like yeah, but imagine just being in that situation where every single day you have to be inspired and create.
That
Even-
shit's probably hella pressure. That's why
Yeah.
I'm saying I know they steal shit. That's how I know
That
they
have
steal
to.
shit.
It's
You
like
could- yeah.
Supreme.
There's
Do you
no way.
remember when Supreme was like stealing people's like designs, and I think like one of them was somebody on the ASAP side. I don't remember who it was, but he designed like the North Face like tech shit that they did in like 2015. I don't remember who it is. It might have been.
this moment.
Nah, talk about it a little. Maybe it'll come.
So it was like a North Face sleep tech design that they did.
I'm pissing.
Go ahead.
Yo, look, I'm about to go too.
Oh no, I'm not pissing. Then I'm not pissing.
Oh, just
Alright.
one at a time. Somebody go.
Yeah,
All right, you
alright.
go first since you said it.
Because well, he'll probably remember more than me. But there was an ASAP guy. I don't exactly know who it was. I only know ASAP Bari that designs on that team, but I thought it was somebody else. And he like posted proof of like things he submitted to Supreme's design team, and then they put it out like fucking identical to it, except they may have changed the colors a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, this is bullshit, like, without even giving me credit. Like, you guys take my designs. This has happened before. And
Damn.
shit like that.
Multiple times. That's what I'm saying. They think they can get off on shit. Some people think they could. But, like, eventually, like, the people that keep creating are going to get their light. But I feel like a lot of people do that. Like you're saying, like, if you have the constant pressure to sell shit, but you're going to start. Some people might start. I'm not going to say you.
No, yeah.
Personally, but you see certain people that start, like, lying or saying or doing certain things or shady shit to keep their job, so to speak.
All right, Marco, go piss.
Yeah, I'm gonna go piss.
Do you know who else like designs in ASAP? I feel like they all kind of do. But
Designs. I think the biggest people are
Bari
for sure, but ASAP Nas does a lot of stuff. He did a lot of stuff with Converse. I feel like Nas is slept on. And
it might have been Nas, bro. I don't know. It was like a Sleep Tech, North Face, and Supreme collab, and he was just saying how he submitted some designs and was working with them on it, and then they ended up like releasing it.
And just stole it from him, like
yeah,
that?
And then he posted something about it saying like it's bullshit that they don't credit him and like it's happened before in the past, and then he submitted like
it's probably ASAP Nas.
Oh, maybe. And then there was also like a turtleneck with an embroidery Supreme on the neck, which Christian ended up getting one year. So this was like 2014, 15. But he was just to go what we're saying, you know, he's like people taking this shit.
Like me and you are we appreciate capitalism.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And then Marco is the true artist, dude, who's like, niggas just pure, like, he's not going by none of that shit. Like,
I mean,
it's a good breakup. Like, it's a good, that's why I think the chemistry works.
Yeah, I still have, like, my, like, wits about buying fake shit.
Do it.
I don't know if I, like, bro, I'm just so worried that, like, that one time I'm going to run into somebody and they're, like, fake.
Wait, are you talking about buying fake shit for yourself?
Yeah. And it's
I think
also
it's all, like, a moral compass thing. Like, some people feel that, like, I don't know, eating asses. I don't know. Okay, some people don't.
I think, damn, that was loud.
Oh, whatever.
And most niggas that are saying shit probably don't have the money to pay for what you're even
faking.
Faking, so they can suck it. You know what?
This is my stance on buying fake shit, because I've bought my fair share of fake shit for sure.
Hey, yo, I don't have nothing fake, by the way, but I did. Fuck that nigga that sold me that fake shit. You know who you are.
What was it fake before Albert goes?
I don't want to talk about it because as soon as I say what it was that was fake, they're gonna know what I'm talking about. But it was no shoes.
It's too close to home.
It was no pants. It was no actual fly shit. It was just some corny shit.
Was it jewelry?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Damn.
All right, so this is my piece about fake shit. To be honest, it's like you shouldn't be spending $1,000 on shoes, period, unless you got it like that. So as long as you're just admitting that, like, if somebody asks you, like, bro, are those real? And you say no, then it's just really just like whatever. That's how I personally feel about it, because I can understand. I can feel for a nigga who doesn't want to spend 2 bands on some shoes or whatever the case is, or just on some fucking hat that you low-key want to wear. But it depends on how you do it too. Like, you can't just be like flexing like all your fake shit all the time on the gram and like thinking like you got it, like you popping like that. That's corny to me too.
That
like,
makes sense.
I have a couple of fake things, but I never like be posting my shit. I don't even know if any of my fake shit is even on my Instagram, really.
I don't think so either.
I really just like pull it up in person because
I mean, I'm happy you're open about it.
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
just gonna like honestly just break the ice for certain niggas. So
yeah, so you niggas can feel comfortable and shit, right? Yeah, I think like I birthed you.
I mean, it's whatever. Like,
But
if
yeah.
I see something that's fake for someone, like, I'm just like, all right, cool. I get why you're doing it, so I don't even judge.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if you try to flex on me, then I'm gonna say some shit.
And then it's like I feel like when I did buy my fake shit, it was low key like just a time period, and this was just when I was in the military, and it was honestly, I was just trying to save bread. But now working at the store and I'm seeing the pieces every single day, and they're just like, they're there. That's what fucks me up. Like, and now I fuck around and I actually buy the real pieces now, and now I'm like low key disappointed in myself.
And you're kind of like stealing from the artist in a way.
Oh no, for sure. But now they actually all have QR codes,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So,
kind of
like-
crazy. That's fire. I love that.
Yeah.
so you can tell like
It's a 2020 thing. That shit.
2020, bitch.
2020.
All right, so
fuck Sleepy Joe.
Next one.
so
We gotta
we'll just like
go. Recap.
so. I think me and him are on Matthew Williams, and I think you said Kim Jones. Is that who you're going with?
I would say Kim Jones, Peter Doe,
Okay.
Rick Owen.
Best collection.
Let's skip that one because that's
hard.
I mean,
Best
it's not
collection?
hard.
I want to hear Marco's answer.
All right,
though.
I want to hear Marcos on all this shit. I think you and I
Honestly,
are
best
relevant.
collection,
Yeah.
bro. It's probably like Reservoir. I
Okay.
fuck with Reservoir.
Hey, turn up.
Shameless plug.
F 2020.
But no, I really fuck with this.
That's crazy.
My pieces probably like I just like a Cold Wall shit.
Yeah.
Probably.
You
Mainly Cold Walls stuff.
Black owned business. No.
Yeah. Not even that, bro. It's
I
just
know.
like
that's just be my selling point to niggas.
he like really be making you rethink like
Mm-hmm.
like damn, like how did he
Come
think
up with
about that? Like just makes me rethink stuff. So him,
But which one?
like collection
If you
that
can
made
remember.
me rethink it, the one that just dropped like the fall winter
Oh.
2020.
Okay.
Like the blazer.
That blazer,
There was
that's
like
what
a
I wanna
line right
think
here.
about.
There was like a line on it. It looked like it was just like a cut, like a seam.
Mm.
But there is a pocket in there and it just looks seamless. Like
Hmm.
you can't
I'm gonna
even
hit
tell
you up after
unless
this.
you
You got to send me that
Yeah.
piece for the video.
They had a lot of pieces that
I can feel that. That's a good
there's just
answer.
A lot of stuff in there. There was
'Cause
like a
it's-
windbreaker that had like it just reminded me of some Star Wars shit, like some futuristic.
Mm.
I don't know how to explain it. Like some nice shit, bro. Tech wear at its finest.
Actually, I have an answer, and it's gonna be like my answer for the brand. I think Dior shit when they came out with I don't know which collection it was, but when they came out with the Chucks, you know what I'm saying? Like that first, I think that was Kim Jones'
Oh
first
yeah, it
run.
was. Yeah. It was like last year or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That long
I think
ago?
it's been a while, hasn't it, bro? 2020 felt.
2019, bro. 2020 felt like forever, huh?
Yeah, cause there was like a
Oh,
time where
God
it was
It
damn.
felt
like,
like 2019 too.
yeah, they've had to have been in 2019.
It had to be.
It
You're
had to
right.
be.
You're
Definitely
right.
2019.
But they've done like several different several different stuffs.
stuffs.
They've done several
They're
different
different
like
Chucks,
yeah. But
Like
dude,
that
I
one-
admit those were fucking fire
Yeah.
when they first
That
came
one
out.
Japanese artists. Those were the hardest ones.
Yeah, dude, I remember when I first saw those. I don't think I had ever really wanted to shoe that bad since
Since the Easy 7.
bro, I fuck with the
750?
the 750s, but since the
We
last
had-
time I
we,
wanted to
we
shoe,
both had a moment with the 750s. We both bought fakes back in the day.
For real.
I still
know
have
so
them.
many niggas that have fakes, bros.
Yeah, because
Bro.
bro, it was so hard to get, my nigga. It was
Yeah,
like,
but then like when
fuck.
niggas, I remember there's a time I always say the nigga, but he knows I'm never gonna say it unless he wants to come on here. And talk
Bro,
about
even the fucking
Oh.
real ones.
it. But a nigga,
were-
he had the fake ones, right? The pirates.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't
we
have
were
those
at a
ones.
party, and like a nigga walked in with the real ones.
it was a big difference.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I had because when we first got these, mind you, this was early. Like I remember, like ours, we had like V2, so it wasn't very established yet, and their colorways weren't out. So when we got the 750s, we got the OG 750s that were already super hard to get.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I got the Beluga 350s at the time, and those ones, bro, you can tell that they were like kind of
Hella
sus.
boof.
I remember like one time, bro, I was at a party and somebody came up behind me and started counting the red circles on the back of the
Are
tab.
you serious? No.
And
That's
he was
like
like, "Bro, these are
horse stuff.
fake." And then he like grabbed in between, and there's like, I guess like there's a pad that's not supposed to be there in the back of the tab,
Nigga violated you, bro.
bro. And I was just like, I was like, nah, they're real, bro.
Nigga,
I
he
swear to
touched
God,
you, bro.
they're real. I have a receipt. I swear to God, because those,
No.
bro, those sites were so real. Remember they gave you like a real receipt
Yeah,
with like
yeah.
an address.
No,
But
I
it was
remember
like
seeing that.
the receipt paper's like mad thick.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
well, yeah. Say your story.
Bro, nigga, we were at the party, right?
How old were you? Paint this picture.
I was like 17, 18.
Oh,
And then we were at the party.
Such an innocent age.
And then the homie, he was a little bit older than me. He had the shoes, and like he was the only nigga to have them that I knew. And like I was always asking like, "Yo, can I wear them?" And so
They're the black,
Yeah.
like first ones.
yeah, and then like he was wearing it at the party, and some dude was like, some internet kid. He was like, "Yo, you have those?" He's like, "Those real, bro?" You know how niggas every time niggas see that like
yeah,
it's
when
like,
it's something very like crazy.
unbelievable, like those are real, bro. And he's like, "Yeah, bro, what the fuck? I got the receipt and everything." And then he was like, "Oh, okay." And then a nigga like that was in the party. He just happened to turn. And he was like, "This is what the nigga did." He said,
No.
"Something not right." He's like, "Bro, your shoes must be fake." But he said that to the other dude, not the homie.
Oh, word. And
And,
that's
and the homie
That's
was like,
fine.
"Yeah, bro, because my shit's definitely real."
So he threw the other dude under the bus.
Bro, it was just like that episode of fucking Atlanta on Fubu.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Damn, bro. Like, and the nigga had the real Fubu. And
Yeah.
That's crazy.
he had the fake Fubu. That
I
shit
forgot
had me
about
weak.
that episode.
That's
That
a
shit was so
legendary moment. Shout out, bro. You
'Cause he got
like
him-
passed the
Yeah, he
test.
passed the test,
Yeah.
honestly.
Bro, you gotta leave the party.
No, like, he
gotta
made,
burn
like,
him.
the other nigga, like, felt insecure.
No, I know you gotta leave. Like, you gotta go.
See, to me, okay, so like, let's say if I was in that weird predicament or something like that, and I was like faded and like low key didn't want to admit it or some weird shit, like I would just play along with it. I'd be like, bro, I'm like, this is like these are the boofiest ones, bro. Like, what do you know? Like, yeah, these is boof. Especially if some bitches around or something. Like, I'm just gonna go. I'm like, yeah, bro, these is. I'm like, yeah, for sure, they're fake. Yeah, like they're boof pack. Like, I'll just say something like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they're fugazi. Yeah, extra fugazi.
A surefire thing to avoid that is just not wear fake shit.
That's why
Just break the
I'm. That's why I'm.
bread,
So,
bro.
that's
Just
why
break
I'm
the
like,
bread.
okay, yeah.
Like, just break the bread,
Bro.
Like,
If you want to be the safest,
yeah, and then, like, people respect you more.
I'm not gonna
And
lie.
you respect yourself more. You feel good. You're like, damn.
you
I'm
do
just-
feel
do
a
feel
lot
better, yeah.
better.
And you
bro.
respect your pieces more. All that shit.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. Albert's, those 5s Albert's has, the off whites.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just know Albert, so I knew they were fake.
Oh, damn. He's going with this nigga on blast. Yeah, those shits is fake.
Because
Yo.
just to be honest, but like
Yeah,
when
yeah,
I
no,
saw them,
it's-
I was like, bro, these are like exactly those.
It's so sad. That's how niggas is treat. And then like, you know, I feel like I've been buying like real pieces, or I have a
because you were in
mix.
Japan, bro. You were just getting fake.
Not
Someone
even
pushed
that.
you on
No,
some shit.
I don't even think that, bro. It's 100%. I was just trying to save bread. Me and the homie Dwayne, he knows too. The other biggest fashion nigga, like I know, we found the fashion reps. We were just so geeked. Like we were the first ones to find like everything. So we're just like, my nigga, I can get in the leaks chain for $50. Like it's not like you're not breaking bread, but it's like we're like, oh shit. But I mean, yeah, I don't know.
I guess.
That's just what happened.
I'm not
bro.
mad at you. Like, everyone
No,
has
neither.
their thing, bro.
That's just you. That's your character. You know, you just can't trust you.
I just can't ever trust you.
This is sad, bro. That's crazy. That's so
But
crazy.
but
You see what happens when you put niggas on, bro? Don't put niggas in position, bro. 'Cause then, you know what I'm saying? They definitely came and like, yo, bro, how do you do it, bro?
No, I was curious. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna sell you niggas fake shit. I was thinking about it, but I was like, nah, that shit can come back.
bro, what's the worst fake thing you ever got? Mine was like because I didn't know at the time. I traded a bunch of shoes to this dude on OfferUp, and it was a fucking PONR Bape hoodie, and I didn't know. I think you might have even
What the
seen
fuck
it.
is that?
It's like the normal like Bape zip up hoodie with like the shark mask, but on the side and like big bright red letters. This is PONR.
Oh.
It was just like the normal Bape
Okay.
zip up. But I bought it and I like
They spelled porn wrong.
they spelt my favorite hobby wrong. Bro, it was, to me, I thought it was like real because I didn't really know. And had like, I remember when I like authenticated it myself, it was like just basically the tag like had to be gold.
Yeah, that's the biggest part.
Bro, I was sus about it the whole time, and the guy's like, no, it's real, I promise, I bought it from a Bape store. And I was like, all right, whatever. So then I just took it, and I tried to sell it, and bro, my friend was like, this is fake.
See,
I was
it's
like,
gonna
shit.
happen anyway.
Yeah, that shit happened to me too, bro.
Bro,
I'm
I
gonna
just
tell you.
ended up selling it as a fake for
You
like
get
$60.
teary-eyed.
See, I feel like it also depends what pieces you get too.
It also smelled like Black Mountain.
Yeah, I had the human races, the fake ones,
Yeah,
and I thought they were real for the longest.
I think
mean,
you told me that.
That shit hurt. That shit made me teary eyed every time.
what color?
The yellow ones,
Oh, those were
the
fire.
black ones,
Those are fire.
the first ones.
What about you? Worst fake thing you've ever
Worst fake thing, either honestly probably the leaks change just because it started like kind of rusted on me.
bought?
Like it just started like
The one thing in the leaks chain wouldn't do.
Yeah, like it started changing colors. It started looking like a penny, so like, I stopped wearing that. But I think because the nigga be sweating in that motherfucker for real.
Man, there's gonna be so many niggas with fake Ramones this year. So many niggas they flooding the street.
Drop the link.
I really am like, I almost like encourage niggas.
Nah.
Bro, guess it's so funny.
Bro,
What was I
no.
doing last night? What
What you doing?
I was
You
looking
encouraging?
the Ramones, those shoes.
Oh yeah.
Those I
You're
was
trying to
looking.
get the fake
I was
ones.
like, all right, bro. How do you get all these fake shoes? Do you think they do them in Ramones?
They definitely do the Ramones. I'm like, nigga, bro, you got $1,000, nigga, and you gonna spend, you know what I'm saying, $700 on whatever it is, like, and then you're
check.
fucked up at the crib, nigga.
You talking
Smoking
about
like your
one
last
check?
wood.
Yeah, nigga. Sometimes you gotta starve a little bit.
You gotta starve to look fresh.
That's
There's
the
nothing wrong with that.
corniest thing to me now,
To
though.
you.
You.
At least you feel, because I feel like nigga, I ain't never starved, so I actually can't relate for real. Like, I ain't never really been broke, fucked up at the crib for real. So, it probably is because I do shit like, I don't know, save my money.
Just consider
Honestly.
You're
you spending on food
responsible.
rather than clothes. Feel
Huh?
me? You spending on food rather than clothes.
Bro, no, I'm the worst. Like, everything money, like, I'm like, it's pretty bad. Besides, like, important shit, but yeah, I don't spend money unless it makes sense. I hate spending money at work on food, like Panda Express and shit.
Yeah.
I wish we had a microwave, bro. I like cook meals at home. I would definitely.
You don't have a microwave?
Nah, I mean, I would never bring my food in.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I always gotta eat out.
I mean,
I shouldn't say I always gotta eat out, but like, I mean, my nigga, like, my food's not that good. Like,
See, I
my
can
food's not as good as like.
no, for sure.
But
But
I just don't like cooking. Like, I used to have to cook for myself when I was little. Like, I don't like that shit.
Oh, okay. You got like some scarred memories. Or something.
I don't like cooking for myself, bro. Like,
Makes sense.
I really just pay for it.
what did you have for dinner?
Monroe's chicken.
Bro.
That shit is so. You had that?
Yeah, I fucking love Monroe's
Bro,
chicken.
do you see the one on 10P?
Yeah, they just opened.
Man, that shit is so fire.
Shout out to
like,
Monroe's
So
chicken.
are we
for
not
sure.
doing the 2020?
No, we
the
are.
sponsor.
2020?
2020 best dinner. Monroe's chicken.
Yeah,
On
bro.
the-
Shout out to
on the
Arizona though.
conjunction.
Like we're
That
starting
was
to pop off now.
Bro, Arizona is lit, nigga.
Bro.
That's why, like, this shit is fire right now.
It's getting so fire out here. Like the only thing we don't have is a beach, and then we have blistering hell summers. But that's like
I mean, we have Lake Havasu. I'm trying to go to that shit this summer.
that's still like
We
pretty
got Lake
far though.
tomorrow.
It's not far, bro. It's like an hour drive.
Nah, bro, it's definitely long.
Hour two.
Yeah, I think
maybe.
it's 2
It's
hours.
not out of state.
It's not. It's not. I get what you're saying, but
It's not out of state.
Nigga, we know it's not how to say
it's
like,
just
we
on the
can go-
border
we
of like
can-
3 of them.
We can go up there. That shit cool.
All right, so I guess the best collection.
Fuck it, we'll skip that one.
Anyways,
We already kind of said
best
it.
style.
No, the biggest moment
Wait,
of 20.
Coi Leray. Hold up.
I put that.
What is that?
I mean, I guess her style is
It's
kind of
cool.
cool.
It's cool.
Her style is cool.
Oh, it's a okay.
Did
a
you
girl.
smack? That's kind of disrespectful.
Oh, Coi Leray?
Yeah.
I think she's bad for sure.
All right. Anyways, next question.
The best moment or the moment of the year. I think they agree with the Fortnite Travis Scott.
The best moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Travis Scott, Fortnite, or
Travis
The
Scott
riots.
McDonald's? Which
the
one?
riots.
The riots. That's kind of gangster.
2020 riots.
You thought that was the most
That was the best moment.
Actually,
for like Black Lives Matter?
Just period.
Bro, can you please elaborate? Because I feel like that was
Alright.
terrible for small business.
Oh, I have my own
I mean,
best moment.
for the niggas that got hit, but for some of the people that some people came up on some pieces. I know some people that came up on some Prada. I don't know. Actually, I don't know anything. But there's some people that came up with some pieces that never
Nigga,
had.
Vlad TV.
Speaking of the devil, anybody want an iPhone?
That came up on some stuff, and it was just like a cool moment because
That was a cool moment. I agree.
it was just seeing like people that I don't know. It was like when we were in Scottsdale, it was people that probably didn't have access to that shit or didn't have the bread, and they're just like, fuck it, I want free shit. And it seems kind of corny that people were
Shout out
writing
Jake
for
Paul.
that point to just take free shit.
Nah, hell no.
But at
That's
the same
best part.
time-
That's the best part.
At the same time, it was just like that comes with what was going on at the time period. But that was definitely the best moment of 2020.
Bro, I had my cousin in Chicago. Like, the nigga, whatever, he was like nigga was just looting like all the time. Like, that nigga was like stay looting. Like, bro, that nigga like blessed us with a ring, the doorbell. He blessed my little brother, bro, with
For real?
no cap, with a fucking little drone. And like this nigga, bro, got on Facebook. Like, the nigga just the funniest like hood nigga that I know. But he like when Trump got COVID, he was like,
He got
Trump
COVID.
got COVID? Question mark. He's like, He's like, do I hear looting? Like, he just wants to loot, like, anyway. It doesn't matter what it is.
Like,
Like,
we still got like 20 more days or
like
10
a
more
month.
days
To what?
to loot. I mean, like, shit.
because, like, Trump's in
I
office.
mean, y'all trying to loot and shit.
What
No.
about, what you want to know, most forgotten moment? That was, like, I don't know. It's just kind of funny.
What?
But when G-Eazy was making out with Meg Thee Stallion, that was kind of crazy.
He made out.
Oh
with her?
yeah, like on like
On the
Instagram.
couch? Yeah,
and then
in
like
2020. You
and
don't
he was
remember
like everybody was like, that's my girl, and then Meg Thee Stallion was like, he's just a friend.
Yeah.
No,
I
bro.
don't think people understand like how cool like white guys look when they fuck with a dark skinned girl.
Bro, especially Meg Thee
Get some
Stallion.
points.
Like they like people just in general fuck with you more.
Bro,
But it makes the bitch look lame. Oh, that's
I
Hey.
mean, that doesn't make her look lame. Just like, why you fucking with this nigga? No offense, but like,
yeah. Bro, no, he's like, I don't fuck with bro's music.
Jeezy is fly. That
Oh,
nigga's
that's
like
what I
Mr.
said.
Saint Laurent.
Bro, he's like 6'6".
Yeah.
Bro, come on. But okay,
anyways,
so there's a lot of bad like I feel like the last 5-6 months have been like pretty decent, like aside from COVID. But so the first 6 months of 2020 was fucking crazy, bro.
it's
But
kind of weird, huh?
the worst thing to happen, bro, in the sake of culture, would you say Tory Lanez shooting Meg Thee Stallion?
I forgot about that.
She should have stayed
Sounds-
with Jay-Eazy.
Bro, he
Yeah,
wouldn't
she
have
should
shot her.
definitely. G-Eazy would definitely not shot her. That's the one thing I would
Jeezy
say,
doesn't
bro.
have a gun.
He would have rubbed her feet like when he was
Yeah.
faded.
No disrespect for white guys, but white guys do treat black women better than some black guys.
Bro,
Like,
I'm
I understand why some of them be fucking with y'all. Like,
That's crazy. Like, it makes sense. Like, you should.
it's like she tired of these niggas, bro. Like,
Bro, I'm
she
not
should have
gonna-
definitely stayed with Jeezy.
I'm not even gonna. I don't want to like sit here and side with him because I don't know what's going on. But just based off of like Meg Thee Stallion, I'm guessing that little boy was gonna get punked by her.
Little boy, damn.
Bro, he's like 5'4".
I mean, think about a guy shooting a girl, bro.
in the foot.
If it would have been different if you like slapped her.
Bro,
All right, maybe I shouldn't say it like
No,
that.
no, I
But
get
like
what
if
you're
you get what I'm saying, like, but to
With a
shoot a
gun.
girl, to shoot at a girl, you have to be really fearful,
yeah,
or
and
your
it's
feelings
also-
have to be really hurt.
I think it was fearful, bro. She's big.
I think that this nigga honestly has little man syndrome because I've like watched him just on just little clips and shit. Like he's always like bucking up. Like okay, the Travis Scott when he's bucked up on Travis Scott like that, I can just tell like that
He has
like,
little man syndrome.
Yeah, like that nigga. Like I'm not saying he's not tough, but he definitely feels like he has to prove
I
like
believe
more
in
of a
that-
point.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in that
No.
shit, but at the same time, I don't, cause I'm like, I feel like maybe this nigga just got a hot temper.
Well, that would be the little man.
That's
syndrome.
little man syndrome.
Yeah.
That's why he would be like that. But
'Cause
bro,
he's
she's
short.
fucking.
So he has a hot temper because his
No,
nigga's
he feels
short.
like he feel like he has something to prove, bro. Because low key, Adam
Like, bro, you already made
22
it, bro.
like said a story about when he was interviewing him. I guess like he had some Suburbans like outside.
yeah, with the
store.
gun, and he was like
Yeah.
just toting it because he's like, bro, what are you doing? Like you're on Melrose. Like why are you holding the?
Yeah, there was some gangsters outside of I don't know, it was some hood niggas or some shit outside of like the store on
Which is
Melrose,
on Melrose.
right next to his
West
cars
Hollywood.
and shit. And then so like during the interview, whatever the interview's done, his security guards like lets him know like, yo, we finna go handle this situation. There's some niggas over here that just kind of look sus, like stay here. And he's like, what? Nigga, I'm not staying here. Nigga, give me the strap. And he like took the
Yeah.
strap from them and
Nigga,
then like
what?
went to go
What's
out
the
there
point
and,
of even hiring security?
That's what we were saying.
So like he does shit like that. I
I
know
guess
that,
it makes you look cooler. Maybe it makes your music better.
I don't know about that.
All I know is that nigga about to go to jail.
he might not. Like how is
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
curious
know.
what the fuck's going on.
Or
I thought
maybe-
that shit
maybe
was
it's
kinda-
Maybe that's the best moment.
Maybe it's not
2020,
real.
2020,
Maybe it's not
2020.
real.
Yeah, that's what
Maybe
I
we
was
need to have
thinking.
Meg Thee Stallion on here. Come on here.
Yeah, for real.
Tell us what happened.
I don't fuck with her, I'm gonna be honest with
Yo, I was just having a talk with my baby moms and her friend about Meg Thee Stallion. They were saying like she got like rapper of the year.
I don't know, bro, but I feel
Artist of the year,
She
probably.
got artist of the year.
No, Lil
Bro,
Baby
she-
got
I-
artist. Lil Baby got artist from Apple Music. Well, there's so many awards.
Oh, yeah,
I'm talking
Lil
about the
Baby.
Grammys.
no, she might have been nominated, but not for artist of the
But she
year.
still got
She got best new artist, I think.
But-
But bro,
I can see
I
that.
can
Okay,
only-
that
I
makes
literally only
sense.
know like
Alright,
two
that
songs.
makes sense.
that got
Someone told me
rapper.
best rapper of the year. I was like, what the fuck?
No, there's like no
No,
rapper of the year.
definitely
They have like best rap album. I don't even think she released an album. To be
Okay,
honest.
so recap. Travis Scott. I say McDonald's low key. Once
Yeah,
she
best
brought up
moment.
McDonald's, I think McDonald's was cooler than the Fortnite.
McDonald's.
Bro.
I had people eating McDonald's.
No cap. I ate McDonald's that week like 5 times, and I hadn't eaten McDonald's at all that year. And
You ordered the Travis Scott burger.
well, first of all, They dropped at the exact time as the spicy chicken nuggets, so I was like, I gotta try the spicy chicken nuggets. So I went there for the spicy chicken nuggets, and I never had a quarter pounder or double quarter pounder in my life. Like, that's never the thing I got. So when I saw that, I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it. Like, quarter pounder with bacon, and then low key, I was like, oh, this is actually fire.
It's kind of busting.
You know what's funny about this whole thing? Travis Scott ordered a basic. He made a basic ass. Did you order a quarter pounder bacon when you were a kid? Because I know I ordered that shit.
I never ordered not the bacon. I ordered a quarter pounder.
Oh,
I didn't even know you could do that. First of all, I didn't even know they had fucking bacon.
Yeah, it's extra crispy.
Yeah, and then you just put the barbecue sauce on there. Take the packet.
So you've done that.
Yes, and
so
I was
you
like,
feel like that was the basic hood.
it was just the basic shit.
That's what's kind of. I was like, this nigga. Sprite
that's why I was like, that's kind of dope. Like he just did some basic shit.
Well, then they did it with Maluma too. I think. Oh no, J Balvin. They did with J Balvin. I think. Oh. It was like J Balvin's. It was just like a McFlurry.
All right, this one's gonna be an opinion
about J Balvin. Who is J Balvin?
He's like a reggaeton singer, rapper. He's fucking
low-key,
huge.
That nigga's like.
No, I know he's popping, but I was just talking.
Who is he compared to Travis?
This one's gonna be best, and it's gonna be opinionated. Best style of 2020. I'm gonna say low key Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator.
Yeah.
Best style. 2020.
Yeah.
It's weird because
besides me,
when we were coming up with these topics, that was fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna say, Bro, Cyrus, of course.
Fucking dick sucker.
Sober Young Walter. It's not even a dick sucker. Like niggas actually fly.
No, he is.
Sober Young Walter.
Actually, I like Sober Young Walter.
Can you show me?
He's like better than
Blow Your Cyrus. Yeah. He's just more like.
Yo, can you hand me my phone? Cause I wanna say, cause I do agree with the
Those
Tyler
are actually
thing.
like stylish niggas like though.
Yeah.
Coi Leray, I do like her style a lot.
But we have not since Ian Connor's been out of jail. Like he hasn't really been posting.
No, he's still in jail. That's what someone told me. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But someone that's working for the brand.
Is he in jail for the rape thing?
Or he's still like I don't know.
He got out of jail though.
Yeah, I felt like he did.
No,
get out of jail.
I know for sure. And he's
maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But from what someone told me that's working under him, they were telling me that he's still dealing with that stuff.
He probably went back in
at the current moment. So all that stuff.
Nah, bro, I don't believe it, bro. We would know if that nigga went back in. I'm gonna say.
No, I would not tell niggas I'm going back to jail if I have a brand.
Yeah, but if you're I feel like if you're that popular and you have a whole brand.
I mean, he did post like on the.
Or
11th,
if people just don't care that much, and they're just gonna buy your shit regardless, you probably don't even care.
Oh wait, I don't know, man. He might be. Cause these posts aren't. None of them have him in it. He hasn't been in any of his own pictures since June 26th.
I'm just saying, I don't know.
I kind of feel like that.
Can tell me that, but if someone that's working under him told me that.
Yeah, he hasn't posted since July 2nd with him in a video or a picture of himself. So I can kind of see that. I feel like he might be back in jail.
But best style, he always has some cool style. But
Ian?
Bloody Osiris.
Oh, Bloody Osiris.
Sober Young Walter. Who else, bro? I feel like there's someone else that's actually like I actually look at a lot.
Dude, this just like this year was weird because like people weren't going out, so like people like there wasn't like fits being showed off and stuff. People were just kind of like staying in.
Yeah, I mean, you're talking about I like a lot of local kids that like cop shit. They're honestly
I feel like you're speaking of like a specific group of kids.
Yeah,
yeah,
and just cooler than other people on the internet.
Yeah, they're cool.
Should be burnt out sometimes.
No, they're cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Gonna wanna.
Yeah, all those G stars.
Yeah, shout out all the young niggas for sure. But I think one of them like low key like started a brand too, right? I think so. I don't know.
Probably. Yeah, a few of them. They all do something different. Like one of them is just like into clothes. He doesn't even fuck with any of the artsy shit. He just likes clothes. Yeah. I fuck with him. But I just like their style is just like way different than other people's that you see on the internet. It's like same generic shit.
It's some young niggas from like out here type shit.
Yeah. But I would say like those two people and Coi Leray. Bella, bro, like nigga, she's just gonna wear whatever the fuck
Okay, you're looking
anybody
at this,
puts her in. Like nigga,
we just,
what?
we just put these up here just for like
okay.
It was like 11 o'clock, and he just came up with the idea of this whole thing, and then we were just thinking like, I just felt like we should just include some girls, cause.
Oh yeah, Bari for sure. That nigga. Anything that nigga wears is like, I don't know if it's because like he's wearing it.
Money on me.
Or because like I don't know, but whatever he wears, like people want that shit afterwards. And it just looks cool.
Do you
And
see
he just
that?
puts on for like the heavier niggas. Like I don't understand. Like when I see heavy niggas that don't look at Barry, I'm like, bro, why are you not dressing like him, or at least trying to like
Say that again, bro, because that's a good thing, bro. Fat niggas feel like they can't do it, like size
No.
36.
Yeah, some of them
niggas.
feel like they can do it, and some of them try to do what you're doing, but like, we're two different body types.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We just had this conversation last night.
Yeah.
Gunna, like, we feel like Gunna keeps putting himself in too skinny of jeans and too skinnies of
Gunna's
shit.
gotten better though, bro. I remember when Gunna, like, I used to think he dresses like shit. I used to think, but like now he's still a hood nigga just dressing for sure. But he's definitely gotten a lot better.
Albert told me that
Yeah,
his
that last
Reddit
post
is
was
like
pretty
slander.
That last post was pretty sick with the full Rick suit.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that one.
But I'm just saying, like, niggas wearing the, like, big niggas wearing the super fucking skinny jeans, like the purple denim with their, like,
Bro, I bought a pair of those jeans
with
one
their,
time.
like, you know what I'm talking about, their hips hanging out?
Yeah.
Like, nigga,
Off
just
the
get
top.
off-white denim. It's built for you, nigga. Like, it's a little bit more for a reason, because most people aren't making sizes for you.
Yeah.
What about
I agree with Tyler and Travis.
Yeah, true. Travis.
that?
That's my fault.
The biggest up and coming, like, who made the most impact was up and coming brand type shit.
Well, I would just say, like, as in somebody who, like, didn't quite, like, get there this year, but, like, they're
right there.
They're right there, yeah, about to be, like, up there. I'm like, for some reason, I've just been on Heron Preston for, like, the last, like, 6 months. I think he's going to be popping.
Yeah, I feel like he's going to be popping more, too. But I feel like he's going to be popping more in the
My
women's,
answer
women's
was
section. Women's.
Gallery department. Like, to me, like, they're the most up and coming, like, most popular shit that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I feel it. Me personally, someone put Riot Hill up there.
I did.
I mean, Riot Hill is cool, but
I'm just kind of hoping. I was stretching.
that's more like a niche market.
Yeah,
like,
for sure. It's in the same,
best
like,
upcomer,
industrial.
like brand,
Or
Brand, designer.
Siberia Hills.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's a good one.
Yo, Siberia Hills be killing shit. Like,
Yeah. I just think, like,
I agree with you, brother.
on the, like, cusp, I've been seeing a lot of celebrities more wear Heron Preston.
yeah,
Like,
I mean, I like hair on press. I have a lot of hair on press.
Yeah,
pieces, but I like it. I
I-
like the women's stuff, and I think it's gonna get more like traction. Like Dior just did a collab with Kenny Strife, and he did one before.
Mhm.
Like he does a lot of collabs, and he's more like the eco-friendly. He's just more like current to like our generation. Like,
Heron?
like his what's the word? His brand identity is more current to like a lot of people, and like the Gen Z or like the millennial generation.
Yeah, bro, his fabric is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but a lot of his shit, I'm like, bro. Like,
He doesn't
it's-
like it too much.
Yeah, like a lot of his shit. Like I like some of his like turtlenecks. I have them,
Yeah.
but like a lot of his newer stuff that came out
So
this year.
thick.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
right
nigga,
there.
like I can't wear that shit. I look like a fucking construction worker.
But some,
I'm
but
like, it's
some
not
niggas
for
can
me.
though.
There's
Yeah,
some
yeah.
niggas
It's
that
not
like,
really for
yeah.
you. It's really for like the bigger nigga.
Like the
really.
football players that came in, like I put them on.
as they should type
Yeah,
shit.
and they all like fuck with hair on Preston. All the football players fuck with hair on Preston.
Yeah.
A lot of women fuck with hair on Preston.
Yeah, bro, I fuck with him a lot too.
Yeah. But, like, except for that one nigga that came in.
Oh, that
That nigga was
try to put him
weird.
on.
That nigga was weird.
I was
though.
like, me or you, like bring him the piece.
You know what I'm talking about?
Is that what the one?
He came in. He had the fucking.
Alexander Wang.
I don't know. Hopefully this nigga don't try to beat me up or try to find me or whatever. Cause yeah, but
The ankle
the
monitor?
fucking off-white Air Maxes with the lime green, and he's like, he came in. He's like, I showed him the hair on press, and I was like, yo, this is Kenny Sharp shit. Dior's by da. And I did my little run through. He's like, no, I don't fuck with that shit. That shit gay.
He was a nigga.
Yeah, and I was like, what? And he was like, that shit gay.
I wasn't there.
You were sitting right there, and I looked at you, and he was like, I was like, why don't you fuck with hair on press? He's like that nigga.
Oh,
he
no.
said some disrespectful shit, and I was like, what?
So no, it was bar. It was like one of like bars.
I don't want to put Barry in it because niggas be throwing niggas and names.
Yeah,
around,
niggas be
like,
throwing. I don't know. He claimed like he was name claiming niggas. It was like another nigga, bro, who basically looked like Barry, and he was like claiming like this shit too. He like just came through like like he was literally acting like a New York Barry nigga too. He like had a cup in his hand. And he was like, nigga just walked through the store and then like we were just like, oh, what's up, whatever.
He
Chopped
just
it up for
talking
2
shit behind him,
seconds,
you know?
and then he was looking at everything because the nigga like he was getting off. He was a bigger nigga, so he had some little pieces. But okay, but yeah, he showed him the hair and press, and he was like, no, I don't fuck with that shit. Like, I don't fuck with that nigga though. I don't fuck with that nigga. And we're like okay, nigga. Like we're like, why? I think I asked. I was like, nigga, why?
No, I was like, why, nigga? And he was like, because that nigga he's like, he be in Harlem and shit. He be Harlem and shit. And he's like, he's not really from Harlem. I was like,
Oh my
yeah,
God.
he's from San Francisco. It says it right here in the hoodie.
Yeah.
And then he was like, nah, that nigga be gay. Okay.
It was just
Like, all right, whatever.
hating that shit.
It was just literally he hating on Heron Preston because probably he's fucking some bitch in his neighborhood.
That's probably it.
It's probably
He fucking my prom queen.
All right, we're gonna switch to music. Most impactful song of 2020, personal opinion. Go. I'm gonna say it first. I think the most impactful song 2020 was WAP. As gay as it sounds, it's just, to me, that makes sense.
what?
How?
How? I think honestly, like that. What? I think that was like, what?
Elevated OnlyFans.
I was literally gonna say that. I swear. To God.
I didn't think that.
What? Nigga,
No,
that's the
but
most-
that solidified. That was the first time. Like I think 2 female rappers have went number 1, just 2 females, and that was the first time that solidified. Like we knew women were coming up in like the rap industry for sure, but that was like put the stamp on it. It was like, all right, this is here and this is here to stay for kind of a while. Like this whole
Okay.
OnlyFans, everything, all that shit wrapped up into one WAP. Body yada yada yada.
I mean, he said best song. I mean, it's kind of. It was actually. I mean,
I'm not saying best song. I'm saying the most
Like,
impactful.
I'm
Like
like kinda
2020.
like
If I had to
torn.
wrap up 2020 in a song, besides this Eminem shit that came out and the niggas talking about COVID, it's gonna be WAP to me. Unless somebody brings up some good shit.
It's like, bro. It's like the each part of quarantine had like its own different. 2020 had its own like soundtrack, but I think like for the most part,
I'm going piss again.
I am after you. But I think it was Blinding Lights. That's like the song of 2020, and I'm saying that like opinionated, but factually too, just of like how much that song generated, how many like records it broke through Billboard. I'm so biased when it comes to like female rappers. I think the song's catchy, like WAP, but
it's catchy. Like it's cool. Like it was popular, but I think it was just popular because it was like hella sexual.
yeah, like it was like the first time.
But like there was nothing like. I mean, like we like sex. We're humans. So I think that's probably like the reason it's most popular, and it's like Cardi B.
It's also
Come on,
like
bro.
women are finally
I'm gonna
getting
take
that.
one more of these.
Dude, that's the last one, I think. You're good. No, I don't drink, so you're good.
Oh, shit.
But
Nigga, you took the last one.
Nigga, you peed that quick.
Nigga, just like this, nigga, we can run it back. Cause I was like, yeah, this nigga didn't wash his hands just like me, type shit.
Yeah, kind of something like that.
it's just like I feel like this year was like really big for like women's rights and like equal rights, or at least like black rights.
Yeah.
And that like song came out at a perfect time.
To be real with you, I like it because I like women being more open. Because I'm a shy guy.
Hashtag OnlyFans.
Some people like women to be more open. But on a real note, like
So what do
it's
you think?
definitely not the best song.
Well, he said most influential. I said
Yeah,
best.
Like most, bro, best song of the
I guess
year.
influential. It would be fucking pretty crazy.
Nigga, best song of the year, bro. There's so much shit that came out in 2020.
I mean, if I'm saying best song, like nigga, I listen to Real the Young OG, like.
Yeah, it's kind of hard for Albert to say that shit
So what
because
you
he
mean
listens
best
to like
song,
some
like,
like crazy
talking
like
about,
Detroit shit.
popularity, like
I'm talking about popularity. I'm talking about if somebody says like, "Yo, what was the song of 2020?"
It's gotta
It
be
doesn't have
WAP or
to be
Blinding
you,
Lights.
nigga. You're not the only nigga in 2020. I'm talking about 20.
you said WAP, bro. That shit crazy.
You're saying this because you like.
Because
you
I
don't
know there's
it.
something. I know there's something.
You don't
else.
know that
I'm
there-
about to figure out something right
Yeah,
now.
you want to figure out something else so bad, but you don't know.
Yeah, I'm about to go on my motherfucking.
Yes, he wants to figure out something so bad.
Bro.
We gotta think.
Nigga, what?
I'll
Are you
help
talking? Are you serious? Like,
Oh
nigga,
shit, bro!
what?
Give me. Can you give me my charger right there? My shit's on 12%.
My bad.
Is that clips on? T Grizzly.
Yo,
was
low key,
the-
that song was hard too. That was slept on. Friday Night Cypher. Honestly, that's the song of the year. I'll give it that. There's a reason that I touched that right now. Friday
'Cause
Night
all the
Cypher,
Detroit
all the
artists were on
Detroit
it.
artists. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
See, that's something like.
T Grizzly, Cash Doll, all of them. But I mean, like, there's best song that had the most impact. Maybe Laugh Now, Cry Later. I don't know.
No,
like,
that's like that's like
that's a good one.
I would say video, the best video of the year.
Tootsie Slide.
What nigga? Laugh
Is
Now,
that the
Cry
one?
Later
No,
is
it's
way
Tootsie
better.
Slide's the one where they showed his mansion, right?
Mhm. You think that was better than the Laugh Now, Cry Later?
The one where they showed his mansion, that shit inspired me. I was like, nigga, why don't I have money like that, bro?
You know what was very sad to me though? When Wayne did the Tootsie Slide.
That shit motivated me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
When Wayne did Tootsie Slide?
No, when Drake did that.
Yeah,
that
when
shit
Drake did
motivated
Tootsie
me.
Slide and like he was in the crib, that shit was crazy. In the video, that shit was a great video for sure. But I'm saying Wayne did Tootsie Slide on No Ceilings 3 and he recorded a video and his crib looked nothing like
what I'm
fucking
saying.
Drake's. And I was like, God damn, this is so sad. This nigga looks like he lives in an apartment compared to Drake. But
That's
at
what
the end
I'm
of the day, it's
saying,
just
like,
Drake. So.
I feel like Kanye West started beefing with Drake because Drake said something about his house being
The
bigger
pool?
than his.
Yeah, it was
That's
the
what
pool.
started
It was the
beef,
pool.
Like, nigga, his
Yeah.
house.
And I got a bigger pool than Ye.
Yeah. And then Ye was like, what? Nigga, what?
Yeah. Why you send me purple emojis? Purple demon emojis. Remember he was like under the train
Yeah, that's
track. He
fucked
was
up,
kind
bro.
of
Nigga,
weird.
he was going through it, nigga. Like, what?
The niggas always going through it. Niggas grown. I be going through it too. Nigga, like
But you go through it a different way, bro. Like, everyone goes through it a different way.
for
Like,
sure.
But, like,
I still don't have sympathy for like a purple emoji. Like
bro, some niggas begin
from Drake, my nigga. Come on, bro. I'm not finna like.
bro, there's rumors.
There's rumors. Hey, you fucked this girl. All right.
Not even that, bro. It's just different shit.
Most impactful album 2020, bitch.
Bro, I need to figure that out because I feel like summer.
Most impactful album, I would say, is like Summer Walker. She dropped this year. Which one? That one tip?
She only got one like. I
no,
mean, one
okay,
album.
so Over It came out in
Oh,
2019.
that came out in 2020. I thought it came
No,
out
it came out
last
in
year.
2019.
Fuck. All right. Well, I say Pop Smoke. That was mine. That was like the biggest thing to me.
After Hours, bro. That should change pop this year.
Honestly, I've been listening to shit from 2019, some shit from 2020, but
What was your like 2020 album?
like my favorite one that dropped.
Yeah,
Or just in general, like, what have you been listening to
I
this
have a
entire-
different personal album.
What's your favorite person?
Oh, West Side Gun. The, what's the name of that shit? Oh, I just saw that.
Honestly, mine is either
The Who Made the Sunshine? Who Made the Sunshine? That shit was
by who?
dope. West Side Gun.
Oh, okay.
And then
Is it West Side Gun or West Saigon? Like the,
oh no, my bad. I just gotta like talk weird. West Side Gun.
no, I thought that was it, but I was just trying to like make sure I
Gun.
emphasize that.
Yeah, like Gun. And then like Being the Butcher's shit was cool. But I fuck with West Side. But like, and then Boley James. But I mean, like, those aren't like.
No, I'm just trying to
Popular.
figure it out for you now. The reason why
Yeah.
because that to you is like The Weeknd to me. So
Yeah.
Mine personal probably favorite, like on some shit that I probably bumped the most, according to like Apple, is Clan Way by Blue Bucks Clan. You listen to Blue Bucks Clan? I know you
Nah.
probably don't. No?
Nah. Detroit nigga?
Y'all niggas? No. LA niggas?
Nah, I don't listen to that.
oh, are they like what the fuck do they call like coast like what do they call Blueface? Like what kind of genre is that?
West Coast artists?
Yeah, but like they have like a
Offbeat kind of thing?
yeah, but it's like Bay Area type shit.
Nah, it's more like honestly they speak clear and just they rap so regular. It's like another shit talking. It's almost like I would say like a Detroit or something like that, but not as crazy as that. That's like my
There's-
personal.
I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of albums I dropped that are really dope. So I can't even say best.
Yeah.
But like the ones I listened to the most probably was the West Side Gun one. I listened to that one the most, and then I listened to 070 a lot. But I think that was like the end of 2019. Her album. I listened to
Yeah.
that album a lot. I fucking love that album. But and then like Drake's mixtape.
I listened to that once and I was like, this is just like throwaways to me. I didn't fuck with it.
I
What,
fuck with like
his
3
mixtape?
songs.
Yeah, the Dark Knight demo
And that
tapes.
shit kind of went. There was a few songs that I didn't like.
Yeah, I liked 4 probably that I kept repeating.
Like niggas were acting like that Cardi shit wasn't dope.
I like the Cardi shit. I bumped it.
The Cardi song?
Yeah.
I think people just like they hyped up that snippet so much that they were like, oh, this is gonna be like so fucking hard,
Yeah.
and then it low key wasn't. It wasn't that hard.
I think that's the thing about expectations. Like people they expect some shit,
Mm-hmm.
and then like they don't even know like what it is,
Mm-hmm.
and then they don't get what they want, and then they're just like disappointed and shit.
Well, I think
You should
because I have that
expect
problem
higher
with snippets as
expectations.
well. Like I hear a snippet and then I'll be like, I'll replay the snippet a whole bunch of times, but then when the song actually comes out, it just don't be hidden like that.
You know, I fuck with the snippet more.
Yeah, type shit.
Like if he dropped Cancun, it's
Yeah.
not gonna be harder than a snippet. I
Exactly,
promise you, bro.
exactly.
That shit not gonna be harder than a snippet.
Exactly, exactly. Shit like that. Oh fuck,
But-
we low-key gotta go.
Best new artist, probably Pop Smoke or St. John for me.
Damn.
Bro, I just like think it's crazy at how popular, like, cause there's like a few artists that I fuck with like pretty heavy and then they blow up. It's happened like several times, but for the most part, like St. John was the most recent one, and I feel like he's gotten pretty poppin' this year.
The best new artist who deserves it to me
Pop though.
is Pop, but my personal answer is definitely Rio the Young OG.
Yeah, Rio the Young OG. Especially after listening to his interview, I was like, damn, nigga. Shit, there's no excuse for me. That ass.
Yeah, it was kind of like
Like on some real shit. Like
Yeah.
there's no excuse.
What happened?
I don't know, he's just talking about a lot of personal stuff. Like, especially like if you come from that area.
Where's he from?
Like I didn't live
Flint.
there the majority
Oh,
of my
shit.
life, but
you gotta- it's not like-
my family's still there, and like you still think about like where you came from, and then moving here, and then you're just seeing like, all right, you gotta deal with all this adversity and all this bullshit. This nigga recorded the same music, or recorded in the same house for every music video, and I was just like, bro, you try to make it different as much as possible, so it shows you like turn your whatever you have into
You
gold.
just gotta watch the interview. Low-key.
You just
I
gotta
will.
turn whatever you have into gold. Like whether it's your looks, your voice, whatever. And that should inspire me.
Yeah, that's nice.
But yeah, I'm gonna say best new artist definitely him, Baby Smooth.
Baby Smooth.
Who else?
Detroit overall best new scene. I'm just adding that category.
I mean, Lucky's not considered a new artist, but I feel like he's getting a lot more traction.
Yeah, cause he like I don't even know if he revamped himself, but
Nah, it's just like niggas is starting to fuck with the sound now. Like everything.
I think he
comes in
got
waves.
signed. Honestly, I think he signed, and then it allowed him to like do bigger things. You know, because a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
stuff just looks better, right? From Lucky,
I won't even.
I think
look
he
at
just got
his videos, I
signed.
just listen to his music. I'm like, it just sound cool.
but he's like dropping more consistently and shit.
Yeah,
now.
probably what it is, honestly. Best
Shoe of 2020, best shoe.
What y'all put? Off White.
I think Off-White 4s were the most impact. Like that's all niggas talk about. Niggas come into the store and they're like literally would get a cream shirt and they're like, this will go with the Off-White 4s. Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
need
get
something
that
with the
every
Off-White
day.
4s.
I'm not gonna lie, you get that every day,
Yeah.
but I would say Bottega.
The Bottega boots.
Bro, do you remember that time that we went to Bottega like a while ago? Was it you and me? No, it wasn't you. It was my friend Jordan. Bro, we went to the Bottega store, and this was 2017 maybe. Oh no, way before that. 2016. And it was because he was like, I want to get like a pair of fire Chelsea boots, but I don't. He didn't want to spend bread on the common projects back then, and that's like the ones he wanted.
Yeah.
So we fucking go into the Bottega store, and he's trying them on, and the girl who's working there goes, "Are you only here because of Kanye?"
That's what the girl working there said.
Yeah, and he was like,
She's kind of out of pocket.
He was like this. He was like,
Yeah.
"Bro," and then he just like walked out.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
she's
the
out of
time,
pocket.
Kanye was wearing them shits.
Bro, I don't even. I did not think.
Honest to God, bro, I didn't find out. Like I used to always walk by that store, and then I just walked in there because I saw a bag one day, and I was like, that bag looked crazy as fuck. And then one of the homies was working there just happened to be working there at the same time, and so it just got me interested in it.
Bro, they have fire shit, especially their boots.
Yeah, the boots are insane. Like, I definitely fuck with their shit.
I
would
seen a
say
nigga
that's
on
it.
Instagram in the he was at a strip club. I don't know where he was at though. In LA though. It was weird. But he had a Bottega bag though. He had the purse. Like that shit was so hard. I was like, okay. I probably wouldn't personally do it, not just because I think it's like sus or anything, but the bag was too small. Like I probably need a bigger bag to be.
I'm more of a tote guy.
I don't want a purse. Yeah, I want something like big.
Definitely gotta
I had
get
the
dude. I love
big
totes.
ass.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Yours is cool.
I want to get more totes.
Oh,
I
this
didn't
is
bring
not
it in.
here.
Bro, I fuck with like when people like let's say like ASAP Rocky and like Lil Uzi and they all like brought back the Goyard like satchel. I fuck when people do that, and then I fuck with when like you're like I like that idea, but I don't like the Goyard one, or I'm not trying to spend that much money on a Goyard bag, and then you just do it through somebody else. Like let's even say Coach. Like Coach had fire satchels and stuff that people used, or like the Bottega one. I thought that'd be cool. Like just in general to do that. Like I think that's cool. Like more fire than just saying like
just like different alternatives of the same
yeah, like
style.
like because you could easily, or not easily, but like financially, if you had the money, you can easily just get the Goyard bag and look like them and just look like the whole ASAP like crew. But like if you're just gonna do it yourself and get something else that's like still in the same realm, but it's just a different brand, I think that's so much more fire than going with the actual
The
trend.
actual exact same trend.
Yeah, but like
To me, it's kind of hard. Like, I don't know. To me, it's kind of lame for real. Like, I guess you don't have to go with the Goyard one, but maybe I'm thinking too hard about your example. Because I'm thinking, like, I hate when a nigga, like, put on, like, a Michael Kors belt or something.
yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Or just something. But he really wants a Gucci belt.
I hate
but-
when a nigga put on a Michael Kors belt.
Or something like
I'm not
like,
gonna lie, like
that
Michael
sucks.
Kors is probably like
the lamest shit you could ever get a
probably
bitch.
the lamest. Yeah, the lamest thing you can ever get a bitch or yourself.
No, time out. But what about a bitch?
now, bro, 2014 they were
My bad.
popping.
I know some bitches who want, like, the Michael Kors. Like, they think the Michael Kors is good. Like,
It's because they don't
Wait,
know.
Are they Latina?
Phoenix, shout out to Phoenix Premium Outlets.
Wow.
No, are they Latina?
Are they
Yo,
though?
Latina
Answer
girls
the
fuck with Michael Kors. I don't give a fuck what
answer
no
the
one
question.
says. Not all of them. Like some of them be fucking
I
with some
actually
different shit, but you know what
don't
I'm
give a
talking about. Even the Latina bitches that know, or women that know what I'm talking about, know what I'm talking
All
about.
three of y'all. All
Like,
three of y'all.
Michael Kors, bro, is like for a specific market. And every time I walk by that store, I always see the same type of people in there.
Mexican bitches.
I know exactly what you're talking about, though. They actually always have, like, a straight hair.
Mm-hmm.
They wear a lot of black.
No pockets on their denim.
This nigga's very specific. That's
Bro, no.
Hold up.
Pockets.
They always have no pockets on the back of their denim.
Because they're all, like, they're all jeggings, basically, you think?
Yeah.
Jeggings, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Always
it's
have like
because,
streaks and the blonde and brown streaks and shit.
bro, I think Michael Kors' brand, the outlet shit gets more hype than the actual regular shit.
What you mean?
Like they have all the outlet stores, and that's why I think people fuck with them more.
Bro, Michael Kors is sitting right next to Aldo. Think about that. So worst combo for a club night.
That is
I'm
a club
telling
night,
you, like,
bro.
It's a club fit. Like
Okay.
hell no.
Boom. Biggest comeback for a brand of 2020.
Or for, because I put Dunks. I thought it was
Yeah,
crazy that Dunks and SBs
Dunks,
got
the biggest
popping
one.
again.
I think
Yeah,
Dunks,
I
too.
would agree. Like Chrome Hearts, you guys put.
I put Chrome Hearts. Yeah.
That
What do
shit
you
kind of
mean?
accurate, bro. Because Chrome Hearts, I remember seeing Chrome Hearts as a kid, and all like the, no offense, older white dads would wear them.
Yeah, for sure.
And
It's like a
I'd be
biker.
that shit kind of corny. Like shit, like
Yeah.
whack. But then like the older I got, I was like, that shit cold. But then it's like, yeah, it's kind of a trend. But I mean, yeah, definitely the coldest comeback.
Definitely, yeah. A big comeback. Both of them. Chrome Hearts and Dunks. I don't know which one's bigger. I would say Dunks is a bigger comeback just because they really had a
Bigger
moment
than-
before.
Bigger than Chrome Hearts, bro. Niggas are buying Chrome Hearts shit like it's
No.
Supreme.
Yeah. Facts. I
First
agree
off,
with that.
just know that I think this was a hard decision for myself too.
Yeah, I
Like
feel
this wasn't just no. But the only reason I say Dunks is because Dunks had a bigger moment than Chrome Hearts back in the day, and so for them to like come back again and have another moment and it's more accessible. That's why I think. But
I don't know. Shit be selling out at Chrome Hearts.
for shit show, and they just opened the Aspen store.
And they're
That's
just
crazy.
like, oh, they opened a store in Aspen.
You didn't see Barry?
Oh yeah,
shopping in there?
I saw
What?
like him posting. I was like, why the fuck is there Chrome Hearts up there? Or why does he have Chrome Hearts up there?
They both
Like,
like
there's a store up. See, that's what I'm saying. That's how you know their target market. Like, it's the older white dude that has money. Like, they don't give a fuck who you are. They're targeting that market specifically. Because I'm sorry, most niggas are not going to Aspen.
I know, dude. You know what's funny?
we were talking about.
Literally last night, I was like, bro, we should hit up like Orem or Salt Lake, Utah.
I'm trying to do different shit, honestly.
Bro, and I told him, I was like, or Aspen even, and he's like, I'm down. What are you trying to do out there? And I was like, well, I'm not gonna lie, I want to snowboard. Like I snowboard a lot. And he's like, I'm probably just gonna kick
You
it
know
out
what's
the house.
I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna kick it at the crib, my nigga. But you know what's crazy though? Like that shit is funny,
Why
but
does this nigga always say that?
But that's literally what you're saying is like
They're
But-
not
but-
trying to do all that extra shit majority of the time.
no. But that's not even why I said that. Though.
I guarantee this nigga's not gonna snowboard.
You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up, nigga. I'm a cold ass snowboarder. First off, nigga, I snowboard about 3 or 4 times, nigga. Like in a couple different places. Like I actually like snowboarding, but the reason I did say no is because like, well, I'm really just not trying to spend no bread. And second off, because same shit. I don't want to spend no bread, and I know I would have to rent some boards out, and it's like I'm like this. Nigga
Nah, I
probably
literally
has,
told
like,
him, I was like, I have like 3 extra
this
boards.
nigga, don't let this nigga lie. This nigga never said nothing. He's just like,
Because
Well,
I just
well, I was high as hell.
Everyone
He
spent
just
money
looked at
on
me
it.
and just
It's
laughed.
not-
and-
It's nothing. It's nothing. It's like $50.
No, it's okay. There's no excuse
What
now.
this
I have
nigga was
3
talking
boards.
about going this week, and I was like,
Oh, this
realistically,
weekend.
like, am I gonna go this week?
I forgot that like that other people celebrate Christmas sometimes.
Yeah,
I mean, do y'all celebrate Christmas?
yeah. In my crib, we got a whole tree. We got like presents on the tree, wrapped up, everything.
That's nice.
Yeah,
You look like a sad orphan kid when you said that.
No, it's nice. It's cool.
yeah it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. That was all the categories. I think.
Damn, like that's it. Like, what expected 2021?
Bro,
Yo, did y'all see that conjunction? Comment below. Tell me
All three of y'all.
Tell me if you got any powers. I'm trying to tap in with you.
that shit was so cap, bro. That shit was.
Honestly, the star looked kind of cool. It was like a little pink star next to the moon.
That shit was gay.
I felt a little bit different when I woke up this morning. I felt like
I slept in way too long.
a little bit lighter. You feel me? Like a little bit more magical.
A little inspired.
Yeah.
Should we save this our 2020 experience for the next one?
Yeah. Let's definitely get like an expectation for like,
For the next podcast?
well, just in general for
No,
like
you're right. Oh, future.
for future, yeah, like because you said
I know
that
what you mean.
bro came into the store and said that we should definitely put some visuals up, and like obviously that's heard, but like this idea came from him.
Mhm.
Like I'm not gonna lie, in 2014, like I felt most inspired from Albert, and he just like has the go-getter mind, and then he came back and was like immediately on shit. So I'm just like kind of piggybacking off of him, and I don't think he really had an expectation for this. He just wanted to get it going, and he got it going. And now, as we start to roll out into 2021, I feel like to expect more content, to expect it getting better and better each time, and then just to expect us to learn from each time too, because obviously none of us have done this shit.
Yeah.
Like, there's
You haven't either, nigga. No.
I think Dom put it in a very, very, like, I think he put it in a great way. I just came back and just try to get the ball rolling and just focus on consistency. I think I've said that in the earlier podcast too, but now we got some goals for 2021, like you said, like focusing on just upgrading, like just little things like how you see like the mic stand and shit like that, and then incorporating more cameras, just a lot of new shit just to expect. And I appreciate the comments and shit like that. And even, you know what I'm saying, like the negative ones, if it makes sense, like I appreciate that too. I really haven't even got any yet, but I'm sure it's like gonna come. But shit, we all just trying to get the ball rolling for real. And I appreciate you coming on and showing a lot. You hit me every day about some shit. I do appreciate that a lot, honestly. And then I appreciate you just pulling up every day, Marco, and just kind of just being down from the beginning. Because to be honest with you, like, I don't know, we tapped in a couple times while I was in the military, but not so much to the level where it was like we expected, like, I'm finna be seeing this nigga like every other day.
Yeah, real shit.
Like that was kind of like not really
I
expected.
just saw that you were on like the same thing,
Yeah.
and I saw that you're coming back, and you're like, yo, you wanted to work and learn from
Makes sense.
that opportunity. So I was like, might as well. But on the real note, like, shout out to all the people that actually watch and support. Keep sharing.
bro.
Tell your mom, especially your moms. No, I'm playing.
But bro, to be dead ass, I want to know like what you think individually of us, what we can do to be better. Because I mean, I just want to get better at this, and I want to know like what is like you guys think that we should be doing.
And who should we have on? Like,
We're trying.
locally,
I promise.
out of state,
Well, we got a couple good
anything.
ones.
Like, we have some people lined up, but we want more people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we want more people that you guys think are upcoming, whether we have to do Zoom or whatever because of COVID or shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep in
But
mind,
just like comment below and try to.
pro bono,
What's that?
What the fuck is
free,
that?
free.
What do you
I
mean?
always hear people say that. I never knew what that word meant.
Yeah, it's like
What does that
it's
mean?
like just free. Like
Oh yeah, like nah, like we're not gonna pay y'all niggas to come up here because
Bro, I
we're
just
not
found-
NBC. What the fuck?
bro, Joe Rogan doesn't even pay his people.
No, because
You know what's
they're
crazy?
getting more exposure.
I was
being on
thinking
there,
about
probably.
paying. I was thinking. About,
I would
like,
pay for
I
people.
haven't even. I don't even know who. Like,
But
it's not like I
who
chopped
would
it up.
you? If there's someone that you have to pay to be on here,
I mean, I would pay for a lot of people to be on here, but right now, there's somebody who's like way bigger than his platform.
yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Someone
it's
that's
also
like way bigger.
way bigger. But maybe he genuinely wants to do it, but taking time out of his day.
Yeah,
like,
we'll help him pay for his flight and shit. But nigga, I'm not gonna pay for you to talk. Like,
no, that's
nigga, I can listen to you on YouTube for someone else.
that's funny.
I don't know. Or we'll meet each other sometime. I don't know. Oh, just tell us who you fuck with, what brands you fuck with. You know, keep us updated. Keep us.
What should we be put on to? I want to know. Like that would be like the flyest
like-
thing that we can come up on is like if people are like, you guys need to check out this instead.
And they
like,
show us kind of
put us on.
Put us.
That's
It
what
doesn't
it is.
even
I'm trying
necessarily have
build
to be.
a community.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't even have to be like fashion. Like it could be like art. It can be like technology. It
To
can
me,
be,
bro, I
some
like-
alien shit. I fuck with aliens.
He likes alien shit. I like working out shit. I like fucking rap. I like clothes. Shit
Same.
like that.
I think we're all the same. I don't really
Yeah.
care about the alien shit.
I don't know, but COVID's about to start.
He's
like,
that nigga, though.
The lockdown's about to start again. I'm just saying, like niggas about to be back in the crib.
Grab your toilet paper.
Yeah, so grab your toilet paper, meditate, and definitely
Exfoliate.
definitely exfoliate and choose up who you're gonna shack with because that shit important.
That's important.
Because whoever you have your COVID baby with, it's for 18 years. So remember that shit.
That's what's up. All right, I'm gonna end it off like this. Next podcast, we're gonna talk about our 2020 experience. Let's try to knock one out. Maybe this week, maybe next week. I don't know. I want to get Khaled on here though,
Yeah,
for
definitely.
sure, because he
have to
keeps
leave on.
asking too, and like I know this nigga's just gonna be so funny. I
His
think he's
time,
cool.
his time perspective. This man that we're gonna have on here, some of you might know him, but this man that we're gonna have on here is an extraordinary man.
He's one of the funniest characters I know. Bro.
Yeah.
I like him a lot. He's cool.
But
I
if
need to
you're
wear the Celine's.
oh, Fabi Fire.
Yeah.
But
We're all gonna show up in our best fits, just to.
Yeah. But yeah. And that's gonna be for next episode, something like that. And then shout out all the, like you said, all the listeners, all the Apple listeners, all the Spotify listeners. I know I'm late on uploading some episodes. I'll be like, it comes out on YouTube first, and then I'll upload it. But thank you for everybody checking in, tapping in, commenting, same people. I appreciate it. It's love. It's genuine.
Before I go blue like
Peace
that.
out.
Subscribe, nigga.
That door like that.
Clip.